Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another brand new video, and today we are here to do another value of N, and today is a very special one because we get to cover the best character in the game, the number one, no one can surpass him, not even Noro can surpass him, KAZUICHI Banjo. So, I wanted to cover him a little bit because naturally Banjo is a very important character to me. He needs to find Rize, and yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go over his bonds. I did make some things for it, so I'll pop that up now. So he has 3 bonds, of which are pretty easy to collect. He has one with Rize, of which you can collect via just topping up even $1. You can get Rize for free, so that's a perfect immediate link. You get Banjo quite early as well. The Ayato, which you would get a free SR Rinkaku Kaneki regardless in the game. So you kinda... You're able to level up both their bonds at the same time. Perfect for a beginner. And both his followers with Naki. You know, that time when Banjo met Naki despite Naki being in jail and not ever meeting Banjo. Yeah, you know. He wouldn't have a bond with Kaneki. No, that would make no sense at all. Why would you think that? That'd be weird. And then he has a few more things I want to cover. So I wanted to talk about also his attacks and who he synergizes with. Here we have his first attack, which is the Brutal Trample. He steps on the ground, deals damage, and breaks the entire universe. It's pretty strong, actually. The second one is Violent Smite. He smashes the ground, deals massive damage to the enemies in front of him, and then shatters the entire world like Asura's Wrath. That's always a good time. And we have Sweep Kick, of which he sends a crescent moon out and destroys the entire enemy team, as well as increases the attack speed and movement speed of your team. You don't really need that when the enemy is already dead. So, like, does it even matter? And finally, we have his passive, Stun Blow. Increase all allies' hit rate. Do you remember missing all of those attacks inside this game? So do I. That totally happened. They totally dodge attacks. So good. So naturally, with a character that buffs his allies, with a character that increases their hit rates and guarantees them to get the hits, who could possibly synergize with such a good character? Here's who he synergizes with. Everyone! Every character in the game synergizes with Banjo KAZUICHI. The best character in the game can be good with any character in the game. The greatest possible of all time. Easy, efficient, and done. So I want to go ahead and get into the gameplay here. I want to show off just why he's such a good character. Watch. Alright, so we're loading into a level right here that's on the... It's the hardest level in the game for me right now. It is the highest... You know, it has the highest possible number in the act count. It's totally not 26. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. So Banjo's here to do a little bit of good work. You can see primarily he's able to break boxes pretty easily, a feat that's not easily accomplished, mind you. And you can see he even has a little cool dash. Look at that. He has like a little sweep kick. Rad, right? You good? You're kind of quiet, Amonkura. That's okay. You do you. Though I am curious, are we gonna get an SR or SSR Amon sometime soon? Because like we don't have the dual wield Kura. And that'd be cool. But you see that? Easy. He crushes the entire enemy team. He doesn't even need to use his companions. Watch this. I'll check the record. He did the most damage. Record. See? Number 1 in the entire game. In fact, if you want a comparison, I could pop something up on screen right now. So you can see here on the screen. You can see that I did a test. I had Noro on my team. I had the same Coma that we currently have. And I had Banjo. And if you look at the numbers here, Noro did 98,000 damage. Coma did 306,000 damage. Banjo, at level 26 blue, did 600,000 damage. Ridiculous, right? So crazy. He did 6 times the amount of damage that Noro can. And Noro's 5-star at level 79 and an SSR. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. How is that even possible? Okay, so we have put our boy Banjo on a team with 2 SSR DPS characters where you can guarantee every hit will land. And let's go see just how great that must be. I actually don't know exactly where I can Here. Let's go here. This sounds like a good plan. Banjo, show me just how good you are. How fantastic is this gonna be? How much incredible damage you're gonna do? Watch this. Noro, Shachi, sit back. Banjo's the new king! Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do another thing here and see how well Banjo can do against Toka. Let's be honest, she's not gonna last either. Done! Easy! The Banjoist kill of all— Banjoist. That's not really a term. It's okay. He's my boy. He can be the Banjoist if he wants to. And now we have him ready to take down the shield of the or the sword of the operation. The real threatening boy. Tsukiyama? Listen, you threatened Banjo for the last time inside the Kano raid arc. He will end your life. You see that? That was an example. See, you thought the CCG was a threat to Banjo. Here is the #1 investigator, Juzo Suzuya, dead at the feet of the god named Banjo. Remember that crazy guy that was in the CCG, like the really weird one? Mado or something? Yeah, he's dead too. He can't beat Banjo either. Oh my god. This fucking segment. Listen, Jason, Yamori, whatever you go by. You can't just come in here dissing my boy Kaneki, okay? That's not okay. Take it. Another one bites the dust and then it zooms into my eyeball or something. Jojo. Oh god, I'm poisoned. It's okay, we're just a little bit stinky. That happens sometimes when you fight Jason. That's just how it goes. And then Banjo, after killing the Aogiri tree, decided to go after a little girl. Hey, Hinami. Oh no. Oh no. I guess he just murdered a little girl. Sometimes you have to in the pursuit of the future. And then finally, after all of these years, after all of this searching, he found Rize. Then she attacked him. You don't cross the Banj. Ew. You don't cross the Banj. You just can't. You just can't cross the Banj, man. You know, Banjo, if you were a drug, you would be a Banja. And another one dies. And finally, after conquering the entirety of Tokyo, he had one conquest left. Banjo had one more purpose. Defeating Arima, his surrogate father from the time. He was very worried about it, and he wasn't sure if Arima was happy or sad or disappointed. But either way, he defeated his father. And that has been the example of why Banjo is the greatest character in the entirety. Oh! And then he went to the past and fought Kuzen, I guess. I guess we're doing a secret boss as well. I mean, I'm down for it. I am 100% down for it. If I can guarantee hitting you, Kuzen, you are not an issue. Trust me. Also with Shachi, this is gonna be no problem. Zoom in. Yeah, no, we're good. So then Banjo traveled to the past and started punching Kuzen in the face for causing all of this. For throwing the first stick at Stone, or the first brick at Stonewall. For just, he really, Kuzen really did like start a lot of the stuff into Tokyo Ghoul. Like, I feel like he was the starting factor of a lot of the issues and conflicts inside the series. He was the owl that caused the CCG to like kind of get more funding, as well as get a lot of people applying because of the owl suppression thing earlier. Like earlier in the story. The V thing was really important, and Kuzen was a part of that. So I feel like Kuzen is low-key an antagonist. And like, Banjo just decided he just wasn't worth having around anymore. Here, I actually wonder... Shachi... Oh, you didn't even... No, we didn't kill him! That's... Oh. Oh. Secret boss is coming. Let's do this instead. See? Noro is so bad that he can't even beat Kuzen. That's how you know that Banjo is immediately better, right? That's how you know he's going to carry us to the heavens. Above and beyond. Plus Ultra slash Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct. All of that wonderful power fantasy stuff that we all love. And honestly, Banjo is the biggest power fantasy of all. I mean, who wouldn't want to have like an X on their back? Who wouldn't want to have a cool sweater? Or a facial hair piece that looks like someone put like a apostrophe on him? Who wouldn't want that? Let's be honest. And Kuzen, this time you're going down. You have no chance against the heroes. Young Arima. That's the key. Banjo time traveled to the past to recruit Arima as his young self so he could get his father's power to fight Kuzen and beat him. This is how it's working. This is how it should be. Incredible. The lore is so heavy. Shit. And then it turned out that Kuzen ran away from Banjo and started the rest of the story anyway, because Banjo, his time travel powers weren't quite there yet. But he'll be back for Kuzen soon. Don't worry about it. Either way, thank you for watching. This has kind of been like a weird one, honestly, and I'm wondering how this is gonna go, but we'll see. Who do you want me to do next? I have plenty of characters that I can do. I have a lot of SSR characters I can do now as well. Atoka Rabbit would be nice. Rize I have at 5-star now, so that'd be really cool. NR Ammon's one of the ones I want to do. I got Corona up. I actually want to do her super soon, so maybe that'll be next. We'll see. Either way, thank you for watching, and as you know, praised be the man, Kazuichi Banjo.